Welcome to the Play of the Week. I'm Dan Jonker with Coach Calls Timeout. This week we have a great sideline play from Coach Brad Stevens after a Boston Celtics timeout. We're going to break down the play to help you teach this play to your team and get the same success. Before we get going, it's important to know that this play is a great play against teams that you know are going to switch all screens or switch back screens. You can still have success otherwise, but that's your best bet with this one. The Celtics are in sort of a diamond set around the key, and they start with a down screen for the center to pop out to receive the first pass. While that's happening, the shooting guard cuts to the ball side corner. It helps to have a shooting threat in this position, and we'll see why in a minute. As the screener pops out to the wing and the ball is being swung, there's a back screen for the inbounder to clear to the opposite corner. Now, depending on how the defense handles that back screen, there can be a pass to the inbounder if open. So make sure you teach them to be aware and be ready to score. As Marcus Smart is clearing through, you can see Tatum seal his defender. Keep him on his back and get the easy bucket. Let's take another look at that back screen a little closer. In this case, the Celtics know the Nets are going to switch this screen and leave Kyrie to guard in the post. That's what their scouting has told them. Let's take a look at the options if there wasn't a switch on this back screen. The Nets could have Jeff Green bump Smart to slow his progress, in which case Tatum would just dive to the hoop while Green was occupied. Or the Nets could fight through that back screen, and that's probably going to leave Marcus Smart open under the hoop. Any way the defense plays it, there should be an advantage. It might be brief, but there should still be an advantage for the offense. Another key to look at with this screen is where the help defense is coming from. As the pass goes to Tatum, you can see the help defender coming from the weak side corner. It's a little late, sure, but that's why it's important to have a shooter in that corner. It causes hesitation or uncertainty in the defense. When Tatum receives the pass, he has a wide open shooter in the corner if the defense helps over quicker. In this situation, the Celtics have a shooter by reputation only at this point in his NBA career. Nesmith has struggled a bit, but it's still enough to keep that defender away from the key long enough for Tatum to get an open layup. It's also important to note that the passer needs to pop out to this general area to make sure their pass is coming from a good angle that the defense can't easily deflect. A pass fake to either of the corner players can also keep the help defense away from the key. Here's another look using our custom Coach Calls Timeout Playmaker, complete with responsibilities for all players. Leave a comment, let me know if you see something else with this play, and we'll keep the conversation going. You can check out our best sideline plays against man defense by clicking here. Please subscribe to the Coach Calls Timeout channel so you know when the next video is released.